Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin broadcasting as always live from an undisclosed location in the center of Texas on a pretty chill Thursday evening. How's everybody doing out there? Let me get my ceiling fan turned on because it's starting to get toasty here. Nintendo Hooligan spelt all weird on YouTube. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome back. Guilty. Biden and his sons are next. You know, it's funny you mentioned that right off top because I was just looking at some stuff on Twitter. Like MAGA people are going nuts, man. They are losing their absolute minds. Like it's kind of hilarious. Like I don't know where all this is going to end up leading to, and personally, I don't care if Biden and his sons are next. We should have been prosecuting presidents for decades now. Like this is far too late in the game, but I welcome it where it comes. Yo, Arachnid Soul, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day or good evening. Oh, look at that! I got a fancy new transition too. Yeah, I just saw this guy. I haven't watched this yet because I was just like when I posted I posted to Twitter to say I was going live is when this popped up and I was like, oh god. I mean, I don't even need the audio for this. You can just look at this dude. Like these guys are just.
You are Tom Daddy! Stay away from us, motherfucker!
Look at the veins in his neck. Wait, I love Donald Trump. You got a problem with that something? Gays for Trump?
Get the fuck out of here!
You gonna vote for a traitor?
Get the fuck out of here! Faggot!
Oh, Lord, wait. That's the, I mean, I guess that tracks gays for Trump. I guess it tracks that he would be the one most vehemently tossing the F slur out there. Lord almighty. This dude is like unbelievably unhinged. Oh, look at that. Like his neck. Like all like the veins and stuff in his neck. This guy is just out of control. Yeah, I've been looking at some of the reactions. Not a lot, just some of the reactions. And it's pretty golden. It's okay. They called me guilty too. Oof. Again, it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out in the next couple months. But I'm of the mindset that it's not really going to matter all that much. Civil War. People are really talking about Civil War in the context of Donald Trump. Wait, what? You guys are playing Halo split screen multiplayer, ordered pizzas, laughed, and chilled all night. You didn't even realize it would be the last time? What? Dog, this dude isn't even gonna go to prison. He's not even gonna go to jail. He's not gonna go to jail. He's not gonna get kicked off the ballot. All it is it's just gonna be like a little slap on the wrist, which, in my view, he should go to prison. I mean, white collar crime should throw you in jail. Biden killed 40,000 Palestinians through his inactions and failed to codify Roe v. Wade. So if you vote for him, you're a cuck, bro. I love you, dude. I'm good.
Devin, Squanto knocks on your door at 3:33 a.m. and asks for water. What are you doing?
Yo, what's up, Taco? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? I'm not telling anybody who to vote for, man. Like, there are plenty. Like, I mean, I'm not telling anybody who to vote for. That's all I'm saying. That's all I can say is I have no will or energy or spirit to tell anybody who they should or shouldn't vote for. Yeah. I have my thoughts, and I guess that's good enough for me for now. Squanto knocks on your door at 3:33 and asks for water. What is Squanto? Should I know who that is? I didn't even get a chance to put on my chill music. We jumped right into the heat. We jumped right into the heat before I could put on my chill track. There we go. I like how you're still like, you're a cuck, but I love you, man. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Thank you for that. Thank you. Hey, man, I think you're a little bitch, but I hope you're doing well. We're doing okay. I hope your family's well. I was like, all right. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, but oh, Suki. What's up, lady? They blew up the coal mine, and I went to prison. Yeah, that guy's probably gonna... I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see. I feel like a portal, like some kind of wormhole is opening up that's going to allow...
There's no surprise there.
...all of the craziest, most insane people to basically ride on the tidal wave that this conviction is going to create. Especially, I mean, if I'm wrong and they do, like, give him some kind of... Even if it's, like, 20 days in jail. If they give him any kind of jail time, then who knows what these people are going to be, you know... Oh, God, Michael Rappaport. I mean, I guess I shouldn't free scroll Twitter on stream. Because God knows what's going to show up on the feed. Oh yeah, this is an interesting contradiction here too. Biden campaign says Trump verdict shows that no one is above the law, but then Biden condemns outrageous attempt to seek arrest warrant for Netanyahu. It's just picking and choosing. You can just pick and choose what laws and restrictions you want to follow. Uh-oh, what's going on here? I haven't even paid attention to any of how Fox News responded to this.
To destroy a man because he... And these nitwits, consumed with hatred, are trying to destroy a man because he threatens their power. These are wicked people obsessed with a person, and we will seek justice. We guarantee that. This man's life is a Greek tragedy.
What? A Greek tragedy?
Bankruptcy, TV star, Hollywood Walk
Wait,
of
but
Fame.
that's all his own doing. Like, the bankruptcy was
Divorces,
his own doing.
Marriages,
The divorces,
children.
that was also his own doing.
And that was even before he enters politics. And then you have investigations and hoaxes and a pandemic. Mm-hmm. And now they're trying to incarcerate this person. And the only way this act ends...
I like how they're just completely ignoring the foundation of what this whole thing was all about, which was, you know, fraudulently reporting on your assets and your wealth, you know, which is a crime. It is most certainly a crime, and a long-standing one. Like, in terms of like how it relates to Trump and the grander scheme of things that he's gotten away with his entire life, this is kind of, it's not quite the same, but it's kind of akin to like getting Al Capone on tax evasion. Like, it's still technically a crime. You know it's not or like when O.J. Simpson went to jail for stealing back his own memorabilia or whatever. You know, it's not technically what you want to get him for, but you know that the reason why the book is being thrown at him is because of the other thing that he wasn't gotten for, you know? And that's kind of the vibe with this, I guess. But it's still a crime. You can't deny it's a crime. Oh boy, these people really are losing their fucking minds. Look at this. This is the right-wing version of like that woman that they all use to make fun of feminists. Like when Trump got elected and, you know, there was that women's march and all the screaming women ended up becoming memes for right-wingers for like, oh, look at this crazy feminist. Like, this is literally the right-wing version of that. Like, it's bad enough that he's making this crazy face, but he's holding up a sign that says, "Free Father Teresa." Free Father Teresa, referring to Donald Trump basically as the male version of Mother Teresa, which is insane for a variety of reasons. I know where it comes from. It's because Donald Trump got up in front of a mic and said that Mother Teresa couldn't get a fair trial in that court or whatever, couldn't win the court case or something like that. So that's why he's referencing Mother Teresa. But even still, like, equating Donald Trump to Mother Teresa is fucking nuts. But then the idea that you're going to hold this sign while screaming at the top of your lungs like this. Whew, oh boy. Like, this is... I haven't really been... I've been too busy with work today for me to really pay attention to everything that dropped. Like, there's been a lot of stuff. There was like a Sony's State of Play was today, which, from what I saw, was very uninspiring. I wasn't moved by any of the games that they showcased. All the games that they showcased on their State of Play was basically just like Kmart versions of other popular games. Like, oh, this kind of looks like Overwatch, but it's not quite Overwatch. Oh, this looks like Dark Souls, but it's not quite Dark Souls. It was just a lot of that, and none of it looked particularly compelling. So it actually made me feel bummed out about, you know, the future of AAA gaming. Oh, with the slogan, Don Blankenship 24 with the slogan, "The coal mine was nothing, you wait." Yeah, we would be so lucky. We would be so lucky if Don Blankenship. I don't know if he's done with his crusade against the Supreme Court or whatever. His weirdo court case. I guess we could check up on that. Yo, Afroventus, welcome back to the stream. Hey, I thought you'd be in Japan by now. Oh, I'm not going until next week. Next Thursday. I'm plotting. I have a plan. I have a plan to survive the trip. The plane ride, rather. Like, I'm gonna stay up because my flight is at like 8 in the morning or something like that. So I'm gonna stay up all Wednesday night, Thursday morning. Stay up, get on the plane from here to LA, and then right when they're about to board us onto the plane for Japan, I'm gonna pop a melatonin and a Benadryl, and hopefully by the time that we start inclining, I pass the fuck out. Just completely straight up pass out and sleep for at least most of the flight. That's the plan. I'm flying to... Oh, wait. Oh, next Thursday. Okay, I'm flying to Europe at 11 p.m. tonight. Oh, cool. Yeah. Wait, are you going there to visit, or is this like your big move to the Ukraine? Or to Ukraine. I don't know why. I said the Ukraine like I'm fucking 70 years old. You flying to Ukraine tonight for good, or are you just going to visit Europe, or what? Hate morning flights. Oh, I prefer to fly in the morning. Evening. Yo, what's up, Bianca? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? You're gonna knock out. That's the plan. That's the plan, is to knock myself the hell out. Did you see the trailer drop for Wayward Realms today? Yo, Necronut, welcome back to the stream. Fucking A, I did not know about this thing. Let me crack this open. I didn't know there was a trailer drop for that today. I've already watched it like 16 times. No, not Ukraine yet. Formalities first. Okay, I got you. I also prefer morning flights. Yeah, I just like getting the flight out of the way for the day. Oh, this must be it right here. Hold on a second. Why are you going so? Why are you chugging along? Stop it. There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Fucking finally they have a trailer. That's excellent news. Yo, what's up, Gons? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? I'm excited to see this. This will make up for all the shitty trailers that I watched during that Sony State of the Play. Dang, I forgot to ask about the videos I sent you. I watched them on the stream the other night, Bianca. You'll have to go back, go back and watch the VOD on YouTube, and see my reactions to them. I can't remember off the top of my head which ones. I can't remember which videos they were, but I did watch them, and I did react to them. I also didn't sleep during flights though, too. Not because of fear or anything. I just get tired. And the wife's shoulder is pretty comfy. Well, I just, you know, I get antsy and don't like being, and I'm big. I'm a big dude, so like being cramped on a plane for a long amount of time sucks. You know, so if I can't, and I also I pace and fidget normally, so being confined to a seat for a long time is a bit of a hassle. But also, like, if I'm gonna do that, I don't want to waste my day doing that. I don't want to waste my day, you know, getting ready to go to the airport, going to the airport, etc., then flying, and then by the time I get to where I'm going, my day is done, and then I go to bed or whatever. Like, I want to get to where I'm going, and then, like, all right, I'm here. What can I do? Let's go get some food. Let's go walk around, etc. Like, I like having my day ahead of me after all the travel. So that's why I prefer. And also, airports are just a lot easier to deal with really early in the morning when there's not a lot of people there. So, like, ideally, like, all of my flights, this is actually a later flight for me. I fly out at 8 a.m. Most of the time, if I can, I fly out at, like, 5:30 or 6 or something. I'm doing all right. You? I'm doing pretty good. I'll go back. Best comment in that trailer feels like it's being made by by people who play games instead of playing gamers. We don't take up. Yeah, I get it. We don't take up much space. I'm envious of you on that one. I am super envious of you on that one. I had to pay a pretty not insignificant amount of extra money on my flight from LA to Japan for extra leg room, which annoys me. Like, I didn't want to do it on principle, but the more I thought about, you know, sitting on that plane for 13 hours, you know, in the end, it felt like it would be worth it to me for that extra. You know, they used to not do that. It just sucks. Everything sucks. Everything sucks now. You know, I saw a report that was like, you know, 72% of Americans consider fast food to be a luxury now because it's so expensive. And it's like, Jesus Christ, man, really? Like, McDonald's is luxury meals now? To 72% of people because of affordability concerns? Like, everything just sucks. Nothing is good. And I don't know if it'll ever get any better. It just seems like we're spiraling further and further into, like, a shitty dystopia. But that's neither here nor there. We tend to spend a little more due to the dog. Oh, you take your dog with you. Okay, cool. Wish I could do that. All right, let's watch this trailer. I mean, it looks great visually. Already.
Welcome to the archipelago, a landmass of over 100 islands, steeped in political intrigue, forgotten magic, and a multitude of adventures to be had. Ours begins on Ijar, a remote island in the northeast.
Those choppy seas look pretty great.
We have come to the town of Melhelm, at the behest of Lady Ravensworth, stepmother to the local baron in search of information.
Now that
Rumors
sounds
have
like
been
some
circulating
Daggerfall
of
shit.
strange occurrences around the tomb of
Lady
Lord
Ravensworth.
Godsend, a former rival to the baron who met his end at our own hands. We were sent to seek out Niles, an informant for the Order of Saint Latra. But it seems the door is locked. There must be another way in.
Okay, so it looks like you could do a little bit of Daggerfall style wall climbing. What is going on here? Hold on a second. Am I really watching it? I guess it's YouTube encoding. It's a blurry looking, even though it says it's 1080.
Maybe he just needs a little convincing.
Hey there, so I guess there's no voice acting, which is cool. That's fine. Hey there, I must say I don't get too many visitors. Usually because I keep the door locked. I tell you what, though, if you kindly go back to where you came from, I won't be forced to kick my foot up your backside. Okay, actions: bribe, charm, persuade, threaten. Okay, so topics. Oh, so this is like Morrowind, where you have like your cache of topics on the side that you could choose from. Looks like you could expand these down too, so maybe you can get pretty granular about what you're asking about. That's cool. Wait, that was considered charm?
Excellent. We have the information we need. Now let's be on our way. We have our goal, but there will be some obstacles in the way. It is up to us how we wish to achieve it. Combat. Stealth.
Oh, this looks even worse. It's the video encoding, I guess. It claims that it's at 1080p, but
magic.
I guess it's in slow-mo for some reason.
Or using our wits and knowledge.
Nice.
Of course. Sometimes that might not be enough.
Oh, a lich. Okay, well, now we're talking.
I'm sorry. You say you would rather just spend your time fishing?
No release date still? More like 72% of people decided not to pay premium prices for hamburgers that share more in flavor and texture with grandma's coasters than beef. That's a big part of it too. Yes, for certain. That's a big part of it too. Like, I mean, people are just fed up with getting ripped off all the time. We have to take them everywhere we go. Yeah, I like the level of politics. Not being sarcastic, the pettiness of the nobles was my favorite part. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot about this that I like so far. Like, and it's definitely developed by people that miss old school PC RPGs. You know, these are people for whose favorite games are, you know, Morrowind and Daggerfall, and whose least favorite games are like Skyrim and Fallout 4. That looks interesting. Charm. I never really considered that shit-talking someone or threatening them would constitute as charm. I think improved dialogue is better for this. One of the weaknesses of Daggerfall. Yeah, Daggerfall. Yeah, I agree. Like, the only reason why I liked Daggerfall's dialogue options was because it gave you the ability to ask about a whole lot of specific things. Even though the responses that you would get, you know, it was pretty carbon copy between people that you talk to, and there wasn't a whole lot of like very custom or tailored conversations. outside of like a very few specific NPCs. But I like that I could ask people, I can just talk to people and be like, hey, ask them either about the town itself, where can I find the tavern or the bar, or I can go and ask them about specific characters like, you know, the Under King and, you know, the Scourge Barrow and all of that kind of stuff, and just ask them about specific things. Or if somebody like tried to kill me at random and I pick a note off of their body and the note mentions somebody by name, I could ask people around town about that person by name, and then they'll tell me which town they're from and shit. Like, I liked being able to do that level of sort of on the ground investigative sort of, you know, footwork, gaucho stuff that, you know, I could then spin off into my own quest, and even if it's not like a formal in-game quest, I could spin one off into my own quest and venture out and do all sorts of crazy random shit. And I didn't get that in Morrowind because you didn't have that level of, you know, granularity that you could ask people, that you can engage with people conversationally. It was just a very preset amount of things that you can ask specific NPCs about. There's a keyword system. You learn and can ask about new terms. Okay, that's awesome. This is going to be each this is going to be for each quest. It's basically a 5-act play, even random ones. Slow-mo because very early alpha. Yeah, okay. That's kind of what I assumed, but you know, I didn't know also if it was maybe like a magic spell that was affecting the speed. I hope they tone down the head bobbing because it looks vomit inducing in places. That's one of the first things I always turn off in games that have it, is the head bob. I always turn it off. Head bobbing is a checkbox in Daggerfall. Yes, probably will be here too. Definitely will be. We'll see. I definitely welcome a return to an earlier Elder Scrolls style. That's very true. I hope they give you a menu system of topics and locations. Well, it sounds like if there's a keyword system, it's going to be like a different variation of that. Theater of the mind, baby. Yeah, there's a keyword system. You can learn and ask about new terms. I like that. I like that idea. Because it's in similar spirit, but it evolves. It evolves with the times. And evolves with the tech. A spiritual successor to Elder Scrolls II Daggerfall, The Wayward Realms, a medieval fantasy role-playing game led by industry veterans Ted Peterson and Julian LeFay, that aims to bring the old-school design philosophies of classic RPGs together with the latest technology and quality of life improvements, courtesy of Unreal Engine 5. Yeah, I really don't understand why anyone would make any indie studio would make a game not on Unreal Engine. Because even the game I'm about to get back into, Bloodline, which I think is also an Unreal Engine. I think, yeah, the developer, Milo, was answering questions in his Discord and mentioned that he's developing it in Unreal. He's developing it by himself. And I think a big part of why he's able to accomplish so much, every time I play the game, I'm always like, how is this just one guy? But part of the reason why one guy can make something like that is because Unreal Engine is incredibly well developed and supported. So I don't understand why anyone would choose any other engine, honestly. $500,000 goal. Okay. 29 days to go. They're already at 190,000. Okay, shit. I'm always very hesitant about supporting video game Kickstarters, though, because most of them fail. Which one of these is like the pre-order? Ted Peterson's novel Fool Me Once is a prequel for the World of Wayward Realms. Okay, interesting. Get a PDF copy of it. I'll probably end up backing this, but I do have a lot of hesitation about backing video game Kickstarters. just because the success rate of so many of them, it's very ephemeral. Shadowrun on SNES had that keyword system, but a flaw there was that you could ask relevant questions to some NPCs. They said they were adding a Socades system too. Oh, gee, I wonder what that is. $40 is the pre-order? Okay, cool. I'll probably do that then. I mean, you know what? Those guys have earned enough positive cred in my book to where I won't feel bad about dropping. I won't feel bad about dropping $40 on a game that's probably years from being released. Although from the state of it, it looks like it's in a pretty good spot. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. General store. Oh, I gotta go get nails. I don't know where to get fucking nails from. I don't want to cancel construction, though. I just need to know where to get the nails from. Smithy. I think I can handle this one. Oh, just shy on the lumber. All right, well, I guess I got to go get some more lumber. Man, after all the wood cutting I did the other night. I am being hit with a stretch, posture check, hydrate, and an ACAB. Jeez. All right, well, I'll hydrate. I'll stretch. Whoa. I'll do the posture check. But I am not an officer of the law. All right, let me see if I can find some trees around here. You're just getting a bunch of iron ore. Dropping rhymes and fighting mimes. I'm self-aware enough to know that I'm emotional and hyped up, so I'm trying to temper my hype with reality. That's a very wise thing to do. Caravan ambush. Alright, let's go. Like, I've got hype over it, but... I mean... How long are we, how far out for... Where's my fucking weapon at? Like, how many years are we out from the game actually launching? Anything can happen. Anything can happen. It's not even guaranteed to ever cross the finish line. Alright, let me, it's a little dark for some reason. Well, I didn't really do anything to win that one, but, I'll take this tree, though, since I'm looking for lumber. Oh, I missed the last one. Why is this guy following me? Who are you? Rain's not gonna put out this fire. Alright, this might be enough lumber for me to finish the smithy. Yeah. Why is this guy following me? Leave me alone. All right. I wonder if I can actually use the smithy once it's built. Someone was warning me about using the wizard tower. They said it wasn't the enchanting table crashed his game. I can't enchant anything right now anyways, but I kind of want to try it. There we go. Wait, how do I get up here? I mean, he definitely doesn't have a weapon any better than the weapon I have now. But my village is getting there. I've got a smithy. I gotta get some nails so I can finish my tavern. What other? Do I have to build residential places, or...? Oh, here it is. The fuck is that? Oh, a library. I don't even know how much of this other stuff I have. I don't have that much pine log left anymore. Maybe I've got... I have that much stone, I should at least. Well, actually, let's find out. Let's plop a library down here. Oh, I used up most of my stone then. Almost on the old parchment. Oh, I have no ash log. I can't chop those trees down though, so that's a problem there. Night, everyone. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Bianca. I appreciate it. I know this is a little later than you like to stay up, and I got off to a late start tonight, but I appreciate you popping by. Have a good rest of your evening. And be sure to watch the video of me reacting to those videos you sent. Oh, where did I find... I had to find nails once before. I can't remember where I found them. Maybe I should go back to the, oh wait, hold on. This is a birch? Yeah, it's a birch. Maybe I should go back. Ooh, oh no. Oh no. I'm about to fall back into a... Oh, alright, woodcutting hotspot, here we go. Prepare for the next 2 hours to just be me chopping down trees. Probably gonna need some of this coal at some point. I like how this game very sneakily tricks me into playing a survival game. Running around, chopping down trees, and gathering other resources and shit. And in any other game, I'm like, no thank you, I'll pass. But in this game, I'm like, obsessed about it. Oh, I've already cut down 100 trees? This dude is every environmentalist's worst nightmare. Wood cutting to level 14. Cut down more oak trees, clearly, because that's giving me more experience in my wood cutting than the birches give me 15. Haven't even been paying attention to what each one gets me. Yeah, the pines only give me 5. The birches give me 15. I do need these pines, though. Can't do those yet. Where's the oaks at? Where are the oaks at? I need oak. Is that an oak or is that Nash? Oak. Oh yeah, that gives me 65. Yeah, I definitely need to hunt down the oak trees. Where are the others at? Dang it, flubbed on that last one. What is this? Is this iron? Copper? Whew, oh boy. Looks like there's a lot down here to get to. It's a good thing Captain Planet doesn't exist in this game world, or I would be pretty fucked. Messed up on that one too. 125 trees. They call me the tree feller now. I need those oaks so I can level up a little bit faster than this. What? There's somebody out here? Whoa. Oh, fucking goblin. Seems like it's been dark for a while. Where's the sun at? I need some sunlight here. Ah, damn ashes. Alright, let me take a look. Yeah, the ashes are the ones that branch out from the trunk a little lower. The oaks don't do that. I wonder if this game is going to end up making me like an expert at identifying trees in real life. Because of my obsession with chopping them down here. Oh, there's a stone in front of me. I didn't even take a look at that before. That's an ash too. That might be an oak. Am I correct? Yeah, it's an ash tube. This one might be an oak. This looks like an oak to me. Damn it! Is it an oak? Nope, it's an ash. I couldn't see how low down that branch was. I like how this dude is like the harbinger and is supposed to be like the savior of the planet from the apocalypse. And he's spending all of his time just chopping down trees and mining for rocks and coal. Damn it, I really fucked that one up. Why is it so damn dark? I haven't seen the sunlight yet. Get a few more pines. I'm out of here. Wood cutting's at 16. There's the sun. Can I get one more oak before I bounce? Awesome. Just another one? Hell yeah. They're all around me all of a sudden. Okay. I'm gonna hit this birch. Cutting to 17. Those oaks are where it's at. They help me level really quickly. Once I can get the 20, I can get the ash. Because I do need the ash for the library. But I'm pretty far off from being able to chop those down. Unless a lumberyard spawns and I can raid it, which I guess is an option that I missed out on last time. Are they really trying to intercept me? I'll deal with you. Why not? Get over here. Eat shit. Alright, where's the rest of y'all? I know there's more. There you are. You didn't even put up a fight. There's another one right up there. It's a goblin. Who was I supposed to be fighting? The goblins or the bandits? Oh, this is a real dude. This guy has some heft on him. Oh, this is the first time that I actually ran out of stamina in this game. I forgot that using the hammer's lightning ability slowly drains your stamina. There you are. You're not the last one either? Oh wait, there's a guy up there. Wait, what am I doing? I don't know what that was all about. Just imagine if mining for resources was as easy as this. Hell, I'd open my own coal mine. I wouldn't have to blow it up and go to prison. I guess I can leave. I guess I can leave. I'm falling back into a pattern of having a OCD type compulsion to clear all the mineable resources from the area. Oh shit. All right. Let's get out of here. Before I get too invested in this particular area, I'm hoping that they spawn the lumberyard so I can just take all the wood I need. This teach a man to fish bullshit is garbage. I think last time it spawned in this area. Nope, just a shitty enemy. I'm not so lucky that one would spawn when I actually want it to. Is this a mining hotspot? No, I'm not gonna fall into that trap. That guy is really chasing me. I need ash. I need ash. Both of those guys are right on my ass, too. I'm not gonna get the lumberyard. It's just gonna be these guys chasing me over and over again. Alright, so be it. Okay, pine. What is this? The, wolfed over timber. Well, I don't think anything's gonna spawn in there. What's that? Goblin camp? I don't want that. Alright, I may as well go back to the desert at this point. Speak to the vizier. How do I get there? Where's the desert at? It's over here. I keep forgetting. He mentioned I could use spacebar to fast forward overworld travel. Oh, someone got me. Alright, well, let's deal with them. That was a disaster for all of you. Who else? Oh, a jetpack guy. Oh, hell. Oh, bad timing on your part, pal. Where are the others? I didn't hear the music, so there's got to be at least one other person. Is that you? There you are. Yeah, but there's this guy over here. Why'd they play the victory music? There's still one more guy. Bum 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 bum. Where's the desert at? Here we go. What? What are you? What? You were just sleeping. Why are you staring at me? You were just sleeping. Why are you staring at me now? Cause trouble? Is that what's up? You're awake and ready to cause trouble? Alright, speak with the Vizier. Where do I need to go? Oh, wait, hold on. Is this what I'm looking for? Hostile logging camp. Oh, hell yeah. Let's do it. Let's wreck these fools. I'm rolling in here doing some America shit. There are resources that I want. So I just rolled up to where a bunch of colored looking people are and just straight up murked them for no good goddamn reason. I'm gonna take your resources with me. How dare you fight back, you terrorists. You fucking goblin Al-Qaeda. Where are you at? Oh. Oh, he burped. Damn, there's a lot of these motherfuckers around here. Oh, that guy was freaking the fuck out. What is going on here? Oh my god, he keeps splattering too. Oh, damn. Alright, that guy that guy died a grisly death. Awesome. All of these just have one ash. I guess ash is pretty tough to come by. Guess that had 4. Says 2. Oh, there's more still. Alright. I guess I should probably expect some inside here too. think these guys would have some nails around here. What's up with that? Why don't you guys have any nails around here? I've already killed everybody in here. Why can't I just rip this place to the ground and strip it of all of its nails? Oh, that was one big piece right there. Next time Milo is on, I'll have to ask him, why is it so damn hard to just find some nails? Look, I'm looking at them. They're right there. Why can't I just rip this wall down and take them? You know, seeing all their little goblin beds up here, it kind of makes me feel bad for just marching in here and ruthlessly murdering all of them. It's kind of a dick move on my part. I'll have to make sure that at the stronghold we have a annual Goblin Remembrance Day. We celebrate the culture and heritage of the Goblin people. And never forget the tragedy that befell them when I needed some ash logs. Is that everything? I guess that might be everything. I mean, that was a lot. I got some good amount of lumber out of this expedition. I think I got everything around here. Baldur's Gate 1 gave me a similar situation. I marched in the middle of a village and a bunch of little blue people attacked me. The place was a ghost town and I can't help but feel like I was the bad guy there. Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm definitely the bad guy in this equation. These goblins weren't doing anything. They were probably just trying to build a little goblin village for themselves so that they can, like, migrate from wherever they normally hang out at and live a peaceful life. And then I roll around and just do a little ethnic cleansing with my hammer. The blue people and the green people. Never forget the plight of the blues and greens. I was trying to read my journal and that just happened to pop up. I was able to destroy one of the spires that have been appearing all throughout Esquil. There are still many questions to be answered. Is this the Unforgiven, or perhaps something has harnessed their power? I need to speak with Vizier in Karak? Okay, he's in Karak. I thought he was someplace else. I was just in Karak. No, I thought he was in... Yeah, that's where I thought he was in. Althumrala. I mean, I guess I'll go to Karak anyways and see what's up. Trees in the desert to mine? Or to... Get away from me. I don't want you. What trees can I be cutting down here? Or is it gonna still be woodlands? No, it's in the desert. I don't see any trees that can be cut down. I think this is an ambush. I see a bunch of goblins. I think they want revenge. They're like, we're gonna trick this guy into thinking. Oh, this guy's level 20. Holy shit. They're like, we're gonna trick this guy into thinking that eat shit. We're gonna trick this guy into thinking that there are a bunch of trees that they can cut down over here. But then once they're here, all of our level 20s are gonna jump them. These guys are blue too. Maybe these are the blue guys you were talking about, Gons. Maybe these guys are the blue. Oh shit! What the fuck? The blues and greens have united against me. There are no trees to chop down here. They tricked me. They just wanted revenge. Holy shit! That was more violent than I was prepared for. You know, I think that might be my favorite skill in this game, just because of how uniquely brutal it is. It's also just fun to do. It's brutal looking and it's fun to do. Oh shit. Alright, that guy came close to finishing me off. I gotta be careful around here. As a matter of fact, I'm calling my militiamen. Alright, boys. Keep your eyes peeled. I don't think there's anything here to chop down. I think I was lied to. Lured into an ambush for revenge, but I'm gonna look around just in case. You keep an eye out for those other blue people. Yeah, there's nothing in here to chop down. I'm just assuming that he hasn't hooked that part of the game up yet. Alright guys, let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that he hasn't hooked that part of the game up yet. I really do. Maybe I should ask if he would want to come on the stream for me to like interview him and shit, because I have a lot of questions about this game. Particularly about how he's developing it. Another woodcutting hotspot, but again, I doubt it. I doubt it. Ooh, I could do silver now. Hell yeah, I could mine silver. Sandstone. This is a new one. Heck yeah, some developer interaction would be pretty cool. It's been a while. The last dev I interviewed on here was Ted Anderson from Pixel Pushers 512, and they were I don't know if they're still around, but they were a worker-owned co-op game development studio. And it was cool talking to him. It was an interesting interview. So I would definitely be down to like just start reaching out to indie developers in general and talking to them about, you know, their stuff. So this is less a woodcutting hotspot and more a mining hotspot. Hey, Gons, I don't know if I ever asked you this before, but do you have a next-gen console of any sort, or a current-gen console? Do you do any console gaming? I know you were playing Grand Theft Auto on the PSP, but I don't know if I've ever seen you. I guess you played Fallout 3, but then that can also be a PC title. Do you do any console gaming? Here we go. Damn, this guy's got some good. Oh shit, this guy looks for real. This guy looks fucking for real. Let's stop fucking around with him. Whew, okay, that guy took some hits. Are these two just as strong as that guy, or was that guy like an outlier? What is this? Is this a sun grub. Okay, that guy back there is a big boy. So I gotta be. Gotcha. Oh, he exploded into gore. Whew, okay. That guy does take some hits. Hell nah, most recently I have a Switch and I barely play that. That's how I am too. Like, I have a Switch, which I guess is the most recent one I had. I can't remember when the oh, hello. Oh, but I don't have any forging. I haven't forged for shit. I don't know when the PS4 came out, but I have a PS4, an Xbox One, and a Switch. And I really don't play any of them. I guess I play the Switch the most, but I haven't played them in a while. And I was watching the Sony's State of the Play thing earlier today, and I just had no interest or anything, no feelings at all towards the games that they were showing. And I think I realized that because they also had an earnings report where they were basically saying the PS5 is like, I don't know if this is true or not. Like, it does not feel like reality to me, but who knows? I'm not in that world anymore. But they were saying that the PS5 is officially the best-selling PlayStation console of all time. You know, surpassing the PS2 and shit. And I mean, that doesn't seem right to me, but hey, they've got the numbers. They were showing the graphs, so maybe. And I believe them that their games are the most profitable they've ever been because, you know, they're charging the most they've ever charged for games. So they're inflating the profitability by, what the fuck? Is this a Tassamine or something? A Tassamite? That's a new one. But as I was looking at those earnings and watching the State of Play and thinking, I was watching the State of Play and thinking about the earnings thing, and I was like, I think that the console days, and this has probably been true for a while, and I just never really thought about it, but the console days are done for me. I don't think it's not for me anymore. Those games aren't for me. Hero shooters and Dark Souls clones, I don't give a shit about those types of games. I certainly don't care about spending $600 on a console to play games that I can easily purchase, for the most part, on PC. Although Sony is a little bit different than Microsoft. Part of their earnings report was them emphasizing their plan to do more console exclusivity. Like, releasing games, like they want to release all of their single player games on consoles only. So, and it's kind of funny because it's in stark contradiction to what Square Enix had been saying. Square Enix was lamenting the fact that the profitability of their biggest titles were hurt by console exclusivity. So like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or whatever, only being available on PlayStation 5 potentially hurt their ability to sell as many copies of that as possible. Of course, it makes perfect sense that would be the case. But it felt to me like Square Enix was kind of going the other way, where it's like, alright, we need to start releasing, and then Sony is like, no, we need to focus on console exclusivity for our tentpole single-player games. Oh my god, there's so much over here. I pretty much stick to the PC. It's just easier to have it all together. I don't have a TV anyways. Oh, you don't have a TV? That's interesting. I'm with you on keeping it all on the PC. I also felt that, like, especially with the Bethesda news and shit lately and Microsoft, I felt like consoles are probably on the way out. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just Microsoft that's on the way out of the console game. Which is, like, there were rumors that they were interested in purchasing Valve. And that makes perfect sense, because if they end up owning Valve, then they own the largest distributor of games on the PC, in addition to the Steam Deck, which, you know, is ostensibly a console. So they wouldn't be out of the console market if, you know, they owned the Steam Deck. They would definitely tighten their monopolistic grip on the PC platform for sure. And they wouldn't have to worry too much about, I mean, they really wouldn't have to worry about the investment on the Steam Deck as it is right now because it's already been, you know, manufactured. I guess going forward, they would be on the hook for future iterations of the Steam Deck. But, you know, they would have a monopoly on Steam games. So they could pick and choose which games get released on Steam, broadly speaking, or which games are only available on Steam Deck and all that sort of stuff. I hope it doesn't happen. I hope those rumors fall flat. But it makes perfect sense given the chaos and strife that they've been dealing with and getting their ass kicked in the console market by Sony, that they would, you know, be interested in entertaining that kind of thing. But I don't know. I feel like consoles probably need to go away, honestly. I hate to say it, but they probably just need to go away. Oh shit, what the fuck? This dude just fell out of the sky on top of me. What the fuck? Where'd you come from? I'm sitting over here peacefully minding my own business. I just can't get excited about new games either. It might be a function of getting older, but there's a wealth of older stuff to explore anyways. You know, I used to think that too, like maybe I'm just getting older, but honestly, I buy a lot of new games. I buy more new games than I realize, and there are plenty of new games that I like. And the new games I generally don't like that I should, my opinions of them kind of align with, you know, younger people's opinions of them. Like, I agree with all of the criticisms of Starfield, and I agree with the criticisms of Cyberpunk and all the praises of Cyberpunk. So, like, I don't completely buy the whole "I'm just getting older" part, for me at least. But I don't know. I guess maybe a part of it is age, sure. I think maybe we were probably spoiled by a certain standard for, you know, what we expect of AAA games and all of that sort of stuff that maybe younger generations don't have. But I just think a lot of AAA games suck. And not for not because, like, you know, it's woke and diversity or anything like that. But when I was watching that state of play, every game was just like a fucking GoBots version of a bigger title. You know, like, you know, when I was a kid and I wanted Transformers and my parents got me GoBots instead. You know, it's like, well, I guess, you know, they're robots that can transform, sure, but this isn't the same. And that's what a lot of those games just kind of look like. Like, everyone's just trying too hard to make the same game. One game pops off and gets successful, and then everyone just tries to make the same game. And maybe that's always been the case. This is why I also contend that, like, gaming is also probably better than it's ever been right now, because there are a whole lot of indie studios making creative games like this. And 20 years ago, this game doesn't get made. 20 years ago, we still had the problem of developers making shitty Me-Too versions of popular games, but you just didn't have games like this on the other side. So I still think gaming is better now than it was back then, but AAA gaming is probably worse now. AAA gaming is probably worse now than it was back then. You see, they keep taunting me with these... Oh, I'm not going to be able to enter, because I'm too close to Karak, so I'm not going to be able to enter that mining thing. Alright, well, you know what? I'll just go into Karak. That's fucking impossible. The PlayStation 2 was most people's first DVD player. That's what I was saying. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find... Let me see if I can find it. I might be able to. Is this it? Here it is. I'll go over this real quick. So this was from William R. Aguilar. Breaking news: Sony PlayStation Games and Network Services business segment meeting. Full highlights, analysis, and speculation. Bullet point 1, single-player narrative-driven, quote, tentpole games will continue to release first on PlayStation consoles and will not go day one to PC. I wonder what this means for stuff like, well, I guess tentpole. Is Helldivers considered a tentpole franchise now, considering that it's one of their best-selling games of all time? Does that mean Helldivers 3 is going to be PlayStation console only? PlayStation plans to release at least one of these games every year. An example of a successful tentpole game is Spider-Man 2, which has sold over 11 million copies. God, that's a lot. That's a lot of copies. 11 million. During the Q&A, question 3 asked about the relationship with PC and if their strategy cannibalizes the sale of their consoles. CEO of PlayStation Studios, Herman Hulst, responded by explaining that new single-player games will continue to release first on consoles, and that PC players that enjoy games ported to PC may become interested in buying a console to play newer sequels in those franchises. Nope. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen, you greedy fuck. Just put it on the PC. We have a dual approach here. On the live service side, live service. On the live service side, we are releasing our titles simultaneously, so day and date on PlayStation 5 and PC. But with our tentpole titles, our single-player narrative-driven titles that are, as you saw in the presentation, the backbone of what PlayStation Studios has delivered in recent years, and in our history, we take a more strategic approach. When we introduce our great franchises to new audiences, we're finding new audiences on PC that are potentially going to be very interested in playing newer games, for example, sequels on the PlayStation console platform. We have high hopes that we are not only able to bring new players to PlayStation at large, but into PlayStation console platforms more specifically. So yeah, they still, for whatever reason, are devoted to the idea of just selling consoles, selling their physical hardware. And they're going to put all of their big flagship single-player titles on PlayStation 5 or 6 exclusively. Whenever the PlayStation 6 might actually occur. Multiplayer live service online transformational games will continue to release day one on both console and PC. Helldivers 2 is a successful transformational game with over 12 million copies sold. I wonder what their definition of transformational is, because honestly, I don't consider Helldivers 2 to be transformational. It's fun. I mean, it's one of the more fun games I've played in recent years, honestly. But there's nothing about it that strikes me as being transformational. It's just a good game that doesn't try to it's a good game that doesn't focus on PvP. There's no PvP, so it's not like an obnoxious, toxic experience to dive into as a newcomer. If that's transformational, then hey, whatever. But to me, I feel like transformational in their eyes is it sold 12 million copies. The third classification of games are labeled experimental. So yeah, they're talking about the classification of games they want to release. Tentpole games, transformational games, and then experimental, which will showcase new innovations in technology and target new audience such as Astrobot games, mobile games, and VR games. I don't know why mobile games would be considered experimental. That's cash grab. PlayStation is hard at work to create a core seasoned team to develop mobile games strategically and are excited to partner with NCSoft. Oh wow, that's a name I haven't thought about in a while. Along with games under development by Neon Koi. They continue to reiterate that their future goals with mobile gaming will be an additive experience that is intended to take away from their additive experience, and that isn't intended to take away their focus from higher quality console gaming. Here we go. The PS5 is Sony's most profitable console of all time. There are now an equal amount of PS5s and PS4 players, and the amount of PS5 players will surpass PS4 players this year. PS5 have a higher engagement than those on PS4, and the transition from PS4 to PS5 is going well. PS5 is on track to be one of their most successful console in terms of sales. It is already their most successful console in terms of revenue. Now that's an interesting qualifier here. The most successful, I guess this is the number, the key phrase. It's their most profitable console in terms of revenue. Now, keep in mind that the PlayStation 5 is insanely expensive still, so maybe it's not that it sold more copies than the PlayStation 2, but since it's like twice the cost of a PlayStation 2, it's more profitable. Twice the cost without it needing to be twice the cost. Just telling you, I guess maybe they're bragging about how they're price gouging people, just like everybody else is. When asked about Bungie, the CEO explained that Bungie's expertise in network infrastructure has already been valuable in helping them develop live service online multiplayer games, and that while the studio has not yet turned a profit against the cost of acquisition in fiscal year 2023, SIE is looking forward. They didn't really. Wait, what? When did they purchase Bungie? SIE is still looking forward to the new releases from them, including Destiny 2's Final Shape DLC and Marathon, which will eventually make the studio profitable. And then some other stuff about hardware, peripherals, and whatnot. But yeah, this was the graph I saw. PlayStation 5 profitability, I guess. Most profitable generation to date. But that's because it's like twice as expensive as previous generations. Like, I guess that's something to brag about, but how many hard units has it sold? That's the question. Let me go to this one, actually. Lifetime sales of video game consoles worldwide as of February 2024. So the PlayStation 2 still completely and totally dominates. Is the PlayStation 5 even on this list? PlayStation 2, DS, Switch, Game Boy, PS4, PlayStation... PS3, Nintendo, PlayStation Portable, Xbox One. PlayStation 5 is all the way down here. This was as of February 2024. I wonder where they get their numbers from. This doesn't make any sense because this dude, according to Herman Holst, they say they have as many PS5 players have a higher engagement than the PS4. Hold on a second. There are now equal amounts of PS5 and PS4 players. But like, what does that even mean? Does that makes it sound like there are just a groundswell of PlayStation 5 players that's rising up to the number of PlayStation 4 players. But honestly, what that might be is that there are a lot of people who just don't play the PlayStation 4 anymore. And that number has decreased to meet where PlayStation 5 has existed. So, I don't know. There might be some weird spin going on with the numbers here. But if this data is to be trusted, it seems like PlayStation 5 is pretty remarkably low on this list of units sold, lifetime units sold. Like, PlayStation 2, it makes sense that PlayStation 2 would dominate. And DS not too far behind. Like, that makes sense in my brain. And that's what I would have expected. I'm not even sure if I would have expected PS4 to be this high. I guess it makes sense, but I would have thought PS3 would have been higher. Yeah, I think there's some crazy spin going on here with how Sony is massaging their figures. But yeah, when I saw that, I triple taked and was like, that can't be right. The PlayStation 5, that can't be right. Anyways, sidetrack. Sorry about the tangent there. I'm 100% with you. I think you are right. The initial draw to consoles was you could just hop in a game and it runs and you were guaranteed your game will run. Now you have to download the game anyway, and the system requirements are outpacing what consoles can manage. Yeah, both of those things. Not only that, you have to download the game, and once you do that, there's no guarantee that you have ownership of that game. You don't. You're not buying to own games anymore. You're buying to rent games, and you will have a game in your possession for as long as the publisher wants you to have it in your possession. So like the second that they decide that they don't want you to have it for whatever reason, they'll just, nope, you don't get it anymore. You know, when I first came into this town, the frame rate was pretty decent. I don't know why it's all chuggy now. I do like this track of music though. I think he's in Althumrala. I don't see a... God damn it, come on. I don't see a waypoint thing for him. Oh, there it is. Yeah, something's off here. There's lies, damn lies, and statistics. It's all the parameters and how you present it. Yeah. It would be worth looking into it a little bit more and seeing just exactly what they're basing their claims off of. Nah, it's interesting stuff. Don't apologize. Anyway, I've got to head to bed. This game is sprawling, though. I really need to check it out. Yeah, this is a great one. Definitely check it out. I'll see if I could get the developer on my stream to talk about it. Have a great night. You too. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I wish I had known you were right here this whole time. I heard the reports. They are very unnerving. We can only hope that this is not truly the Unforgiven. What should be our next step? This is uncharted ground for all of us, so I'm unsure. Let me think. I have limited knowledge on the Unforgiven, and their realm-defying magic. The Celestial Script might know more. It would be worth heading to Althumrala and speaking with them directly. Ask for Mahdi. He's the man in charge of the Celestial Script in Althumrala. I'll head there now. I knew I was going to go to Althumrala. There's no reason for me to hang around in here, I don't think. So I'll just exit on the overworld map. Suki. Oh, I'm just saying hi, that's all. I need to figure out how to get up there. Wait, I've been up there. I think I've been up there. No, I haven't. I went to the Scorched Coast. That was a different. Just enemies. Wait, what? Why did I stop? Alright, I haven't been to this place before yet, so I guess we'll see what this is all about. Wants to get ambitious with these big sprawling cities and these grandiose architecture designs, but man, oh man, Perf is hurting right now.
Well, back to it, I suppose.
Oh, it's all the way over there. I should look for this thing before I start walking. Madib. Lisan Agaib. So Lisan Agaib. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, Marty, how you doing? You approach the elderly man who seems to be invested in the script he is reading to pay any attention to you. Are you Marty? The man finishes reading and removes his spectacles, drawing his gaze towards you. Yes, that would be me. Do you need something? I am on a mission from the Sultan. The Sultan, you say? I assume this concerns the spies that have been plaguing this great kingdom? We're expecting a specimen to study and... we're expecting a specimen to examine and study. Husk, they call them. Did you bring one? I explained the situation to him. So, there's no chance at all to bring one of those husks back without breaking their tether, eh? He scratches his chin and glances around the room at the many scrolls on the shelves before returning his gaze to you. Well, I suppose you would be the expert in this field. There is very little here about unforgiven magic. Except maybe this one. He plucks a scroll from a nearby shelf and carefully unrolls it before reading aloud. Should you encounter such magic, seek the Council of the Harbinger bloodline. Well, that about sums it up, doesn't it? So, what are our options now? Since the creatures are tethered to the spire, that could mean they are not of this realm. It could also just be a byproduct of harnessing the Unforgiven's magic. We need to figure out which it is. What is a tether? It's a magical force that contains beings. Contains? Or constrains? Contains. It's a magical force that contains beings to their proper realm. Every living being has a tether. If a being has its tether broken, the realm itself will tear apart. What? You, being a harbinger and having divine blood, can bend these rules. Your blood is tethered to Esros. No magic can break that tether. Back to the matter at hand. Yes, we must find out if these Unforgiven themselves. We must find out if these are the Unforgiven themselves, or simply a cult of unforgiving aspirants. How can we do that? I have a theory, but it is risky. It involves something that only a handful of people know of. You must keep it a secret. A portal has appeared within the Great R'Lah Stone. It's unlike the spires, as it didn't fall from the sky. It simply appeared. The Ramalia stationed within have managed to hold off the creature for weeks, but who knows how much longer they can hold their ground. Who are the Ramalia? They are the best of the best soldiers from all across Esquil who are handpicked by the Sultan himself to become Ramalia. They are stationed at R'Lah Stones to protect and maintain them, ensuring their safety. What's your theory? Nobody has been able to enter the portal. It rejects them, pushing them out. You, however, were able to enter and destroy this. Were able to enter the spire and destroy it from the inside. My theory is that your divine tether will bind to those around you as well. If that is the case, we can send others into the portals with you. We will need to find volunteers to accompany you into the portal. They must know the risk. It could very well end with their tether being broken and being torn from the realm. Do you have anyone in mind? I do. A young but promising arcane mage. His name is Bijan. He's been desperate to get out there and help fight the Husk. This could be his opportunity to do so. Speak with him. See if this is a job that we would be willing to take up. That might mean he. He's seeing to his studies here in the Celestial Script, as always. Understood. Okay. Bijan. Is he here? Oh, it's him right here. You could have just called him. You could have just said, "Hey, Bijan, get over here." Oh my God, frame rate. Come on, there we go. Whoa. Apologies, I can't speak right now. I must see to my studies. Are you Bijan? Yes, but I'm sorry, I can't speak now. I'm afraid I must insist. Mahdi sent me. Mahdi? What is it? I'm looking for a volunteer. It involves the portals that have been appearing throughout Esquil. The portals? About time! I've been wanting to get out there and see these husks for myself. Well, it's a bit more than that. Explain the task. Wait, you're the Harbinger? That means... Are these Unforgiven? We don't know for sure. Then, yes, we must find out as soon as possible. I accept the task. Do you understand the risks involved? No risk is too great. I will do whatever it takes. Just let me know where to begin. I'll inform Mahdi. Have you spoken with Bijan yet? Yes, he accepted the task. God's bless that boy, brave beyond his years. I sent word to the Ramalia to expect your arrival at the Rala Stone. You'll be entering the Great Rala through a secret passage, so not to arouse suspicion. Here is the key. The entrance is just behind this building. Bijan will meet you there. Very well. Who the fuck are you? Just as I suspected, these cocky Ramalia want nothing to do with me. The captain told me to stay out of the way until the portal is secure. He says that an attack should be happening any moment now. I'll meet up with you when the attack is over. Sounds good. The captain wants to speak with you, if you get the chance. Understood. Where's the captain at? Damn, they just have one of these fucking things hanging out. Here they come again, at arms. Protect the Harbinger. Oh, you don't need to worry about me. Oh, shit. Woo! 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 Holy Lord. Okay, I think that the chain lightning from my Mjolnir here caused a lot of devastation, both... This is it, huh? If this doesn't work, I'm dead. Quite horribly, too. You don't have to do this, Bijan. I do, though. It's either me or someone else. Let's go. Follow me. Man, okay. Whatever chain lightning thing that my hammer set off killed everyone. Cool. But also, like, fucking 1 frame per second. It's barely chugging along now. I feel strange, but I think I'm alright. Thank Orosa, your tether, and bound to me as well. Bijan looks around, clearly distraught about the surroundings. Gods, where are we? Bijan's face goes pale and terror washes over his eyes. Harbinger, the portal we just came out of. It's gone! Oh, Alden, above. How are we going to get out of here? Calm down, Bijan. We have to stay focused. Bijan stops to catch his breath and focus. Okay. I think I'm okay. This is really the Unforgiven Realm, isn't it? We can't say for sure. Seems pretty certain to me. The Harbinger being the only one able to enter and close these portals. Let's stay focused. Right. What's the plan? There seems to be other portals here. We should try them out. Oh gods. Alright, right behind you, Harbinger. Let's go. Oh, way the fuck over there. It's a giant moon. Oh, that looks ominous. This is very Oblivion. It's like traveling through the Oblivion gates. Oh, I didn't even. Oh shit! I didn't even notice you. What? Okay, that combat music's pretty wild. Yeah, no amount of chanting monks can save you from the brutality of being smashed in the face with my hammer. Chant all you want. Oh, here comes another one somewhere. Oh shit. My stamina is very rarely have I ever had issues with stamina in this game, but when that hammer is going, it really burns through it. I seem to be unable to jump up there, so I guess I'll just leave that alone. I don't know why they had stairs right there. I guess maybe I should head towards that portal. Another guy growling around here somewhere, it sounds like. Dude, oh, I smashed his head off. This dude just brutalizes. Oh, he's fighting someone. Oh, but he dealt with him. Good job, buddy. You dealt with him. You didn't need me after all. Alright. I don't even know how the hell I need to get up there. These places have stairs, but they don't ever seem to lead anywhere. Who's coming for me? I don't even know. Oh. Okay, so even though these have stairs, they just lead to collision. I wonder if this is a situation where the quest is just not done. It doesn't seem like there's anywhere I can go from there. I doubt I can... So maybe I can try using my grappling hook. Oh, I made it up here. Oh, I have no stamina. Alright, militiamen. You're just basically buying time for me at this point. What are you guys doing? Wait, what happened? What happened to my thing? Alright, chill out, monks. A lot of dead bodies around here. Chill out. Something happened with my skills here. Oh, did my shield break? Is that what's up? Well, I still have it equipped, but there we go. For some reason, my weapon broke. Before we continue with this, I'm gonna have to turn that music down because that gets pretty intense. Those monks are screaming at you at the top of their lungs. You could deal with that one guy, right? I think you can handle him. The warpstone lowers in its tower. You can feel it calling to you, almost begging for death. Almost begging for death, huh? I like how that ability is so intense it even messes up the music. Alright, here we are. I didn't mean to fucking fall in. The fuck? I really fucked this up. Alright, how can I get back up there? Okay, that doesn't seem to work. I just need to go back all the way back around? Well, I guess the staircase is just right here. Damn it. You know what? I could have used the broomstick, actually. I could have used the broom to fly. Oh well. So what? I burned a few extra calories going back up the stairs. What did I do last time? Yeah, that is what I used. Harbinger, another portal opened. It looks different from the others. Should we go through it? Well, hell yeah. This is what we're here for. We're here to go through portals, baby. Okay. Now where to? Oh! Wait, that didn't hurt us though. Hey, where did Bijan go? Where did Bijan go? He was falling right next to me. idea where I am. Oh, I'm here? Oh, I didn't know that's where I landed. Gods above! Harbinger, you're back! Bijan, you're safe too, thank the heavens. You have no idea how terrified I was when I received word that the portal closed right after you entered. I can wait no longer, please. You must tell me what you experienced within the portal. It was the Unforgiven Realm. It was massive. Mahdi slumps in his chair, seemingly defeated. I was dreading you were going to say that. I held on hope for it not to be the Unforgiven, but alas, here we are. This seems strange though, doesn't it? Why would we have such a relatively easy time holding them back? The Unforgiven are realm destroyers. We should be able to contain them with a single battalion of Ralamia. Ralamia? There must be more going on than we realize. Did you encounter any beings within the Unforgiven Realm? Elves, perhaps? No, just more husks. Very strange indeed. The Unforgiven have driven Urdos to the brink of extinction before. There's simply no chance that these husks are the only beings that are capable of realm travel. We need answers, fast. Before you enter the portal, I sent word to your right hand, Joffrey, about the situation. He is traveling here now via airship. Oh shit, I didn't know he had airships in this thing. He should be arriving shortly. In fact, I think he just arrived. Goodbye. Alright, Jeffrey's here. Hey. Hey there, old timer. Thank the gods you're alright. We came as soon as we heard that you entered the portal. I was furious with Mahdi. Such a plan should have included myself and Mr. Barrett. You must be more careful too, Harbinger. We're lucky no harm befell you, but what if it was a trap? What if an army of Unforgiven awaited you on the other side? You're right. I should have been more careful. I weighed the options and made the decision myself. Or, don't lecture me, Joffrey. Go with the number 2. Luckily, your decision had a good outcome. From what we can tell, that is. Tell me what you saw in the portal. Explain findings. These must be the first signs, then. Gods, Udros is not ready. We must keep up the offensive. We need to keep destroying those spires. On my way here, I heard locals speaking of a portal above the Scorched Coast. We should head there and assist with the offensive. We? Of course we. It's my purpose to serve, protect, and assist you in whatever way possible. I will do so until my final breath. I'll meet you at the Scorched Coast, Harbinger. See you there. I like his wolf head pauldron or whatever. He doesn't want me to look at it though. It keeps shifting when I try to look at it. Alright, where is a market here? Maybe they have some better gear. Whoa, I just fucking stepped on that dude. I didn't even hit the jump button. Oh my god. Frame rate.
I hope there's a sale. Sonic Adventures sounds incredibly good. Gear Beards has some nice products.
The last time I talked to someone, they coughed in my face and I got sick.
I should retreat back to my quarters.
Okay.
Can't wait to get home.
Another day, another coin.
I'm going to be late. How come I always forget my coin purse at home?
What was I doing?
Okay, these are just empty buildings, okay. Unfinished assets. Definitely unfinished assets. Yeah, I can't even enter there. Alright, well. Back to the scorched coast. So much for my quest to find some nails. I wonder if there's any information on... Oh, okay. I can buy nails at Gearbeards in Elderglen. Well, I'll head there next time. I'll just go there and get my nails. I guess I just gotta set up camp. There it is. I wonder if I can fly my broom up there. Oh, I leveled up. Cool. Let me deal with that. Two points to spend. Do one in strength. I'll do one in health. it's so high up. This is a fool's errand. I'm going back down before I run out of mana and then just fall to my death. Alright, where am I supposed to meet this guy at? There he is. The fuck? Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there he is. He's over there. Well, shit. I could use that broom now. Oh, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low. Alright, okay. Dang it. Well, better to fall from that height than to fall from way up in the sky. It's up here. You know, as much as I've come to rely on the broomstick, you'd think I'd start putting some of my leveling up points into mana. Get over there, donkey. Oh, he stopped on a dime. There's all sorts of motherfuckers over here. Alright, Jorah Mormont, what's the plan? So that's what the portals look like, huh? Well, I'm ready whenever you are, Harbinger. Be sure to speak with the captain before we approach the portal. Understood. Well, shit, that's way over there. Come back over here, donkey. Hope you can keep up with the donkey. He's keeping up enough. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Okay, donkey. I'm gonna have to get off for now. Holy frame rate. I can't even tell what's happening. Frames just fell completely out of the floor. Alright, we killed him apparently. I wish I knew more about how this thing worked. It really is a lot like Oblivion and doing the Oblivion gates. The creature weakly raises its arm, pointing to the stone in the center of the room again. I keep stabbing this poor guy. As your knife enters the creature, blood shoots from its mouth onto your face. You notice an itching in your throat, and almost immediately you caught shaky throat. Oh, that's right. These motherfuckers. Alright, no more stabbing that guy. Spreads a blow, Jeffrey. Ooh. Oh man, he was right there. Oh, god damn. He was right there in the middle of it too. Someone is calling out to you. Perhaps you should speak with what? Huh? What? Someone was calling out to me. Was it Jeffrey? Whoa. Who was calling out to me? Is it this guy? Harbinger, come quickly. Something horrible has happened in Althumrala. You must make your way there immediately. Oh, I'm coughing blood all over this guy. What happened? I don't have the details. All I was told is that something happened to the Great Rala, and to retrieve you immediately, please make your way to Althumrala as quickly as possible. Hit there now. Can I sleep in my camp? Wait, where's my camp? I set up camp. It used to be when you set up a camp, you had a tent. But now it's just like, no tent. You just fucking are running around. Damn it, I wanted to set up a tent with a mat and shit. Can I not do that anymore? Rest in a bed for 3 hours. That's what I want to do in my camp. Why can't I camp anymore? That's kind of annoying. Maybe it's because I'm in the Scorched Coast. Once I get out of the Scorched Coast region, maybe I can camp. Maybe I can camp now and sleep this sickness off. Nope, still no camp. That's annoying. Ooh, yes. Okay, I'll get this zip line. I don't know quite how that works, but I'll find out eventually. Oh boy. Can I help you? Can I help you, Suki? Alright, I'm sorry, I'm dicking around. There's some tragedy at Althumrala, and I'm just fucking around. Okay, I'm going to Althumrala. Whoa, what the fuck? Mahdi. He just ran up on me. Harbinger, I'm glad you're safe. Oh, this is Mahdi. I have to do Mahdi voice. Harbinger, I'm glad you're safe. Look at the Great Rullah. It's been destroyed. What happened? I just returned from Karak myself, so I don't know the full story just yet. All I know is that the Ramalia were ordered to destroy what remained of the portal you closed. It must have set up some kind of alarm. The portal reignited and a great beast emerged from the portal. Kind of redundant usage of the word portal. Let's say the great beast emerged from it. Who relayed this information to you? A lucky survivor. He was in the chamber when it all happened. You should speak with him. He's being cared for at the hospital. His name is Kian. I will speak with him. Wait, there's a hospital? I need to go to that place myself. I'm sitting here coughing up blood.
Off I go.
Oh, frame rate. Where is the hospital?
Wait, I chipped a nail.
Oh, there it is.
Incredibly good. Gold.
Oh, down below. Damn it, come on. Wait, it's in here? Where's the entrance? Must be him over here. Can I sleep on one of these cots? Damn it. It's a hospital, right? Guys, I'm sick. Let me sleep on a cot. Ah, you must be the Harbinger. I was told you might be paying me a visit. I need you to tell me what happened, in detail. Very well. It was like nothing I've seen before. We were carrying out our orders and excavating the portal from the inner chamber. It's just about unbreakable, so we attempted to use magic to destroy chunks of it. We eventually were able to chip away at it, but suddenly the portal reactivated. We were quick on our feet and got into our battle positions. We awaited more husks to pour emerge. Okay. Like the weeks before. Kian pauses for a moment, regaining his composure. But they didn't come. Something else did. A beast. A monster. It was massive. It barely fit in the portal. The captain gave us the order to retreat. We did so. As we did so, the beast let out a roar that brought us to our knees. It had a stone chained to its back. The roar of the beast seemed to crack the stone open. A thick fog poured from the cracks. I just watched in terror as its jaws opened wider and wider. It clammed its jaws shut with incredible force. Sparks shot out from the corners of its mouth, igniting the fog that poured out from the stone. Before I knew it, the entire chamber was engulfed in flames. I was lucky enough to be near one of the pillars. I rolled behind it, protecting me from the beast. So you're the only survivor? So far, it seems so. All of the others were caught in the explosion. Almost everything was burnt to ash. I did see something else, though. After the dust settled, I saw a purple glow at what was the center of the chamber. An orb. I didn't stick around to see what it was. That might be worth looking into. It could be. If you don't have any more questions, I think they'll get some shut-eye. Thank you for the information. I need some shut-eye too. I'm coughing blood all over the place. Too bad this hospital can't help me. Oh shit. Ah.
Looking for new recruits.
Did you speak with Kian? Any news? Explain. A glowing orb at the center. That does sound interesting indeed. Perhaps we can retrieve the orb and study it. Here, take the key to the chamber again. Use the same entrance that you used before. Find that orb and we can begin studying it. I'll go take a look. God, just let me rest. I need some bed rest. I don't know where the inn is in this place. Let me ask somebody. Sultan's Oasis, the tall building near the city gates. Is that it right there? I think that's where I just was. That's where Mahdi is. It must be on this other side. I'm just coughing blood all over everyone.
I bet my husband was at the tavern.
Wait, which one was room 2? I'm hoping this one? Sleep the full day away. You earned it. You earned 24 hours of bed rest. Shaky throat has been cured. Oh, I fell. I thought I hooked it to the side.
Can't wait to eat.
Yeah. Hell of an explosion. Skill learned, warp bolt. Oh, that almost fucking killed me. Holy shit. God damn, okay, what is warp bolt? A realm-defying projectile deals incredible damage but consumes a great amount of mana. Well, maybe I'll swap this out for that fireball, just to give it a whirl. You know what? Why strain myself climbing back up? Wait, where'd the broom go? What the fuck? Oh, it's not spawning my broomstick? Oh, that sucks. Got bad news for you, buddy. Did you manage to find the orb? I did. It shot into you and your body just absorbed it? That is concerning. And you say it granted you magical knowledge. Very interesting indeed. I can't imagine that was intentional move by the Unforgiven. There must be more at play here. I do, thankfully, have good news. It seems the spires have stopped appearing throughout Askil. Portals that were once open have closed. I'm sure they'll be back, but at least we'll have time to address this recent disaster. What can I do to help? There is an expedition looking into the appearance of a new Rala stone. The team assigned to the expedition is from Turaka. With Great Rala destroyed, we'll need to identify if this new source of water can be rerouted here to Althumrala. Head to Turaka and see if you could assist the expedition. Look for a man by the name of Khazra. Understood. Oh, and one more thing. Joffrey arrived not too long ago. He's setting up the Celestial Script headquarters. I'm sure he'll want to speak with you. Thanks, Mahdi. Alright, I think with that I'm going to call it for the night, though. I'll continue down this path next time for sure. Whew, boy. Oh boy. Whew. Why does this game without textures require 16 GB of RAM? According to Steam, at least. It's probably just the scope of the environments. I mean, it's probably not optimized. It's clearly not optimized. I go into a big city and the frame rate tanks. But it's probably just because there are big cities and shit in it, or there are times when you get swarmed by mobs of enemies, and you know sometimes that takes up a lot of RAM. Thanks for streaming. Hey, no problem. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. You said you're heading to Europe tomorrow, right? If I remember what you said earlier correctly. If that is the case, then I hope you have a very safe trip. I hope you have a fun trip. I hope you have a great time. And hope to see you back soon. As for me, I am calling it for the night. I am actually really pretty tired. You know what? Like this, it's a weird thing to say, but for the past week, maybe half a week, I've been trying to watch Legally Blonde. It's been tough for me to get through because whenever I watch whenever I watch like a movie or TV show where like somebody is doing something embarrassing, I always get like I get secondhand embarrassment, and it makes me turn off whatever I'm watching. And as a part of my conquest of 90s movies I haven't watched, I started watching that, but every like 10 minutes I have to turn it off, and you know, maybe I'll sit down for the rest of the night and force myself to finish watching that movie. Tonight, local time in 8 hours. Cheers, you too. Hey, well, whenever you board that plane, I hope you have good times. I'll catch you next time. Everybody else, thanks for stopping by. Gons, thank you for hanging out, chatting. I appreciate it. Taco, thank you for hanging out. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, I think it is Thursday. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to play this. I may go... You know what? I feel like I'm close to finishing the main story in Fallout 4. Maybe I'll force myself through the rest of Fallout 4. I don't want to have too many games that are just kind of dangling towards the end of being complete without having completed at least the main story. So I probably will jump onto Fallout 4 tomorrow. Hope to see you guys then. If not, I'll catch you when I catch you. Take it easy, y'all.